rather enjoyed The Christmas Retreat. This is a Christmas film from 2022, directed by Jason Bourque, written by Erica Deutschman and Katy Breier. And this stars Rhiannon Fish as Kim and Clayton James as Marc. And Kim and Marc are our classic rom-com protagonists. And I have to say, I rather like them from the get-go because they have a random chance encounter where Kim comes across as not a very likable character, and I did think to begin with, am I going to like her? Will I care about her enough to follow her journey? But actually, very quickly, I found her to be very likable. But they have this random encounter. They move on from it. They don't think anything of it, and then they both attend this Christmas retreat, as the title suggests. Marc actually knows the people who run it, and Kim has kind of been half dragged along by her mother because her mother thinks that she's overworked, she's stressed, she needs a break. So she goes along kind of reluctantly. And then, of course, they meet again and she realizes that's the guy she wasn't very nice to. And in true Christmas rom-com style, they don't hit it off immediately. But as the film progresses, we learn more about each character. The characters learn more about each other. And well, I don't want to say any more than that. But I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the characters were very likable. Maybe Kim wasn't to begin with, but that just meant that I was more interested in her character development. And as she became more likable, I could really see that she was a very well written character, and the performances are great as well. The on screen chemistry is very believable, and I think very realistic as well. Sometimes with Christmas rom coms, people can fall in love instantly and you just think that's not how it works. This one, it felt a little bit more organic and it felt more believable, and that helped me to buy into the narrative. We also have some great supporting characters, including Mary, Kim's mother, played by Lynn Whyte. I thought she was particularly a brilliant character. And in terms of being festive, it is quite festive. Because they're at the Christmas retreat, it's obviously decorated to be very festive. It's very warm and fuzzy and welcoming. And there are some Christmas activities. There's walks in the snow, and there's a competition that I thought sounded really great where they have to make their own ugly Christmas sweaters, which I thought was a brilliant idea. And there are, gift buying. And one of my favourite things to have in a Christmas film, a Christmas rom-com like this, is when they go to a Christmas market when the evening darkness is setting in. And that's just one of my favourite atmospheres around Christmas time, or, the end of the year. So that always puts me in the Christmas spirit. So I really enjoyed this. I thought the Christmas aspect was very good. The narrative was enjoyable and quite believable and unpredictable. I can't say any more than that, but there were a few things that happened in this. One thing in particular that I just did not see coming. And I really appreciate that. I like it when things are not as predictable as they could be. I mean, had it been predictable, it still wouldn't have been too bad because it was an enjoyable narrative. But I do appreciate that element of surprise now and again. Great acting, great characters. I have no complaints. Not only do I not have any complaints, but I would happily watch it again. And if you're looking for a Christmas rom-com that you haven't seen, definitely check out The Christmas Retreat. In the UK, at least, it's available on Paramount, on Amazon Prime, and presumably Paramount's own website. It's definitely one that put me in a warm, fuzzy, Christmassy feeling, and I'd be quite happy to watch it again.